Hello and thank you guys so much for tuning in for this video. And so we'll get right to it. The 76ers, they've been having one question on their mind this whole entire offseason. What in the world are we going to do with Ben Simmons? What's going to happen to Ben Simmons? Is he going to show up? Is the team going to trade him? There's a lot of questions that the 76ers fans have right now. And so according to Adrian Rhodes, let's see, he says the 76ers officials and Clutch CEO Rich Paul have progressed in talks over recent days on a resolution to bring All-Star Ben Simmons back to Philadelphia in the near future, sources tell ESPN. So discussions are ongoing. So at least there are discussions, whether or not you're on the side where you want to see Ben Simmons traded or you want to see him return. We both know it is not good for Ben Simmons if he's staying at home right now. He needs to be actively out there, even while the team tries to get some type of resolution for a trade. And they go on to state, according to Adrian, he says, the plan remains for the 76ers to continue, canvassing the league for trades, but the possibility of Simmons reporting to the team has increased in recent days, sources tell ESPN. That might have to do with all the lofty fines that they're doing in terms of just docking his pay. That'll have a lot to do with it. But still, it's in his best interest, I feel, to go out there and remind people what he's been able to do throughout his entire career. Throughout his career, over the course of his 275 games, he's averaged just slightly up under 16 points a game, 8.1 rebounds, 7.7 assists, 56% field goal percent shooter. From the three-point line, less than 15%. That's not going to cut it. And even worse than that, being a 60% free throw shooter throughout your career. Now, last year he shot 61.3%, so a little higher than his career average, but still not that great. But he is 25. Out of LSU. He's 6'11", obviously at the point guard, great passer, plays excellent defense. Cannot underestimate having a 6'11" guy at running the one position that can ball, has the handles that he has, along with the defensive skills, the IQ, all that stuff that he has. He just needs to improve the shooting. If the shooting develops at some point, then, hey, we're talking completely different about Ben Simmons. He's already a star, but if he can add some shooting to his game, he could shine a lot brighter than what he's currently been able to do so far with the 76ers. In terms of how that situation is playing out, it seems like, obviously the plan is still to move on from Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons, he still wants out, but at least they've progressed over the last couple of days towards possibly bringing them back to the 76ers. I know that Joel Embiid, he's been public about wanting Ben Simmons back. And so we'll see how things continue to play out. But, of course, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and that you have your notifications turned on, because you're definitely going to want to make sure that you guys are up to date when we do find out more content in terms of where Ben Simmons stands or if a trade goes down or anything like that. Definitely do. I know I've been covering a lot of football news lately, but basketball, certainly once the regular season starts, we'll start slowly adding that to the streams, play-by-plays and stuff as well throughout the season as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are excited as well. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and see you guys next video.